convert them into the fiber, and this fiber will be used to produce sustainable fabrics. So I wish Lakme Fashion Week once again all the best, and thank you, Anita, for supporting this project for us. Thank you very much.
Anita, tell us a little bit about Called Songs of Summer and working with green gold and free flow fabrics by R&R. How was that?
I think sustainable is the future of fashion, and I think it's amazing how you can take PET plastic bottles and convert it into fabric that's so beautiful, so soft, and has a fantastic drape. So definitely designers and brands and fashion houses must partner with companies who are producing sustainable fabrics, because this partnership is very important.
And I think now I'm going to ask you the question that everybody wants to know: how did it come about getting Shahid and Mira on board?
It's my honor to have both of them walk for me on the ramp for the first time, and Mira has been a dear friend, and I mean, they're the most amazing couple I have met and I know, and it's my honor that they're here for me tonight.
Everyone here would agree with that. Everyone has a smile plastered on their faces. Shahid, Mira, a little bit about when Anita came about to you, asking you to, walk for them, walk for her and Arlan. Was it an easy yes? Yeah, what was a few thoughts?
Well, Anita is Mira's dear friend and I am her dear husband. And that's kind of how we both made it here. Anita and Mira have been, they've known each other for a while, and they've done, Anita's been given Mira clothes for a while. She's been wearing her stuff and she loves Anita's work. I think there's something very common between them. They're both very understated and very, very stylish at the same time, very elegant. So their energies match. And I'm the outcast here trying to get into that energy right now.
And tell us all, what do you think of the collection? The collection looks like you're sporting, and the collection generally.
I only take Mira's opinion when it comes to ethnic and Indian wear. So I think Mira, you should speak about the collection, because I'll sound foolish. I think you are a lot more eloquent with this kind of clothing.
I mean, I think Anita is synonymous with beautiful designs that are modern and at the same time extremely traditional. She has so many options in one show, and at the same time what you wear is light, it looks beautiful, it makes you feel beautiful, and I think that's why it was an easy yes to wear her clothes and walk for the first time. And I knew I wasn't going to fall because the clothes are light.
And you had Shahid on your arm.
And I had Shahid, yes. But I have to say that she's one of my favorite designers, and her clothes are absolutely stunning. So I wish her all the best for this collection.
Thank you. we're going to get the floor over to questions.
जब आपको पहली बार अप्रोच किया गया शो के लिए तो फर्स्ट थॉट क्या था आपका क्योंकि ये पहली बार है आप वॉक कर रही है शो स्टॉपर है शायद तो चलते रहते हैं
सुना तूने कैजुअली मुझे तो चलते रहते हैं आप बताइए
I have to be honest, I did ask Shahid, I said, Shahid, I hope I won't fall because, you know, everyone walks with so much attitude and they've been doing it for so many years. So, obviously I was very nervous, but then I knew I was in safe hands with Anita and her collection, and I was extremely excited, very nervous, and I think before we both stepped on to the ramp, I just looked at him and said all the best, but I really needed all the luck.
शायद आपने कैसे इनकी नर्वसनेस कम की जब इन्होंने अपनी नर्वसनेस जाहिर किया आपको
नहीं मीरा बहुत सेल्फ अश्योर्ड है. ऑफ कोर्स आई थिंक नर्वस तो सभी होते हैं. बहुत बड़ा शो है, बहुत सारे लोग आए हैं, देख रहे हैं. वी आर वॉकिंग यू नो इन अ गार्डन सो टू से विच इज़ ब्यूटिफुल एंड it looks beautiful but it's not so easy to do. And you know we actually didn't even do too much of a rehearsal. We just came in and we walked. And you know that's how Mira is. Of course she was a little nervous, so was I have to be honest, but she's very good with these things. I don't think she needs too much work. She's a natural.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, she's a natural, honestly.
Lovely
So
and
I don't need to do much.
Mira, good evening. Mira, what goes on in your mind when you were walking the runway today? What was going on?
First of all, I was really happy to see my mum and my sister and some of my very close friends in the audience, because it was the first time that we are working together, and I think their support meant a lot. And most definitely, I think we both wanted to do justice to the clothes and the entire feel, songs of summer. It's almost like a summer wedding, a lot like what we had. And I think we just wanted to enjoy ourselves more than anything, and I think we really did.
Good evening, Shahid and Mira.
Good evening.
Congratulations, Anita, for the show. Satisfied with the way show went?
Very satisfied.
Can you just define the clothes they are wearing and how you came up to finalize each dress costume?
Well, Mira's wearing one of my most favorite outfits of the collection. When I created this, I could only think of Mira in it, and I really feel happy to see her in it today. And Shahid is wearing what is again one of my favorites for men, which is cream. I love doing cream, and this is an organic cotton. And just feeling great because I dreamt of this day and it's come true, and I'm really happy.
The theme was for wedding?
Yes, it's for a summer wedding.
मेरा आपसे एक सवाल है कि आप कितनी फैशन कॉन्शियस है और शायद से शादी करने से पहले किस तरह से आप फैशन को फॉलो करती थी या कुछ बदलाव आया आप में?
नहीं, मेरे में वैसे इतना कुछ बदलाव नहीं आया. जैसे मैं पहले कपड़े पहनती थी वैसे ही मैं अभी ही I dress the same way. I don't think there's been much of a change. Obviously I consult Shahid a lot more now, but essentially it's the same. I wear what I'm comfortable with and I wear what I feel like wearing on that particular day. There's not much thought into it.
But let me add, Mira's mother told me something. She said that I have 2 daughters, but from the time Mira was very young, she always knew what she wanted to wear and she exactly knew what her style is, and I think that comes through even today. So she started very young.
So Mira, how would you define your personal style?
I think my personal style is something that is comfortable, easy to wear, and makes you feel happy. Makes you feel good, makes you feel happy. That's it.
Mira,
Simple.
Again and again, Shahid has always been giving the credit to you. How does it feel? How you have been support to him? And he has told us like he wears also what you suggest.
I think the credit goes to nobody else except him, because the amount of effort that he puts in and the caliber of actor that he is, no one can take away from that.
I agree with that.
Yeah, the credit goes entirely to him. I think as a wife, I just want to support everything that he does. And more than that, I think we're very good friends. We're partners. So everything happens together.
Shahid, when can we...
Mira, have you seen Padmavat and what do you think about Shahid's performance?
One second.
Sharma, Reliance is a fiber and yarn manufacturing company. So with our Elan, are you working with the entire textile value chain? Could you just throw some light?
Yeah, we have adopted this innovative methodology of reaching out to the consumer, to the certified value chain, which we call as HEP partners. And there is a process to understand very precisely what are the specific attributes the new generation consumer would like to acquire in the fabric that they would like to wear. And then we connect it back and we understand that who are the converters in the process who are fit to produce such kind of fabrics. So we actually create a kind of certified value chain starting from the fiber, going up to the fabric, going up to the garments, and then it goes to retailers and the brand owners. So this is the kind of controlled value chain which goes through the full certification with the full assured quality in the process.
मीरा पद्मावत रिलीज हो गई, इतनी बड़ी हिट हो गई इतने विवादों के बाद अपनी खुशी किस तरह से जाहिर करना चाहेंगे? आपके रोल की भी काफी तारीफ हो रही है और मीरा क्या आपने फिल्म देखी, आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे शाहिद के किरदार के बारे में?
आप कहिए। मैं तो रोज करते रहता हूँ, जैसा आपने कहा तो यही बोलें। No, we're very happy and very thankful and very grateful. इस देश की जनता ने हमेशा अच्छी फिल्मों को सपोर्ट किया है और पद्मावत बहुत ही ज़्यादा मुश्किलों से गुजरी है और फाइनली थिएटर्स में रिलीज़ हुई है। कुछ पोर्शंस हैं हिंदुस्तान के जहाँ पर अब तक नहीं लगी है, इसका बहुत दुख है। जितना प्यार फिल्म को मिला है वो हद से ज़्यादा है। मैं बहुत नर्वस था इस फिल्म को लेके बिकॉज़ मेरा रोल काफ़ी अलग तरीके का था, लोग जानते नहीं थे मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ। लेकिन जिस तरीके से प्यार मिला है, ऐसा लगता है कि ये 1.5 साल जो मेहनत की और जो मुशक्क़त की और जो इंतज़ार किया, उसका रिज़ल्ट हैज़ बीन मोर देन व्हाट आई एक्सपेक्टेड। सो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी, वेरी प्राउड ऑफ द होल टीम एंड वेरी थैंकफुल टू एवरीबडी हु हैज़ गॉन आउट देयर एंड सीन द फिल्म। वेरी थैंकफुल।
One last. Yeah.
He's asking that is the same question.
No, it's again going. Let's focus on fashion. Let's focus.
Mira, आपका क्या reaction है on Padmavat?
To what?
You've seen the movie. What is your reaction? How do you like the movie and how do you like Shahid's performance?
I think the audience has already judged the movie. It's beautiful. It's a visual treat, and I think Shahid, it's one of his career best performances. I think it's very difficult to play an actor, play a character when you don't have the support of many words, and I think that's when your acting talent and your acting skill really must shine through, and I think Shahid has done that with so much ease. I think you can see that on screen, and I'm just so proud of him.
शायद जैसे हमने कहा फिल्म को काफी
No,
प्यार
that would be
मिला,
all.
the audiences have
Shahid,
loved it. Just one last question, Shahid, but we
It's all right.
Shahid,
We're okay to answer if you allow us.
Shahid, we didn't
Thank
see
you.
the three of you, like you, Ranveer and Deepika on same stage, promoting the movie. Like वो एक चीज रह गई.
Promoting the movie?
Like
When did we get the chance to promote this movie?
Interviews भी नहीं.
I think you guys promoted it for us more.
No, but
We didn't have a chance to promote
do you
it.
think that one thing was missed out? The three of you coming
There
together.
were a lot
and-
of things missed out, my friend, on this film. We had to make a lot of sacrifices. We had to learn to control our emotions. We had to learn to be patient. We had to learn to be diplomatic and politically correct. And we had to learn to keep our very strong emotions inside for a year and a half because there was so much of a controversy about a film that hadn't even been allowed to show itself. And today we feel very happy and thankful, and we feel vindicated with the kind of love and that the film is getting. Yeah, so I'm sure we'll spend a lot of time together. We shot for more than 100 days together, all of us. So it's not like we didn't see each other enough, and I'm sure we will in the days to come.
Shahid, when can we see three of you together?
Who three?
Yeah.
Eh?
Your daughter and three of you walking together on the ramp.
My daughter's learned to walk, yes, but I think Lakme Fashion Week is a bit early for her. Maybe in a few years when you have a white beard and so do I, we'll chat about it.
Before you leave, Shahid told us about the success party of It's On You.
No, I didn't tell you, you told me to have one. I have told my wife we need to have one.
Yeah.
And now the two people who are going to make it happen have met. So,
Mira,
We'll chat.
you can all the nation is listening.
I think the whole the country and the world is celebrating. I don't think a party is required for that.
Shahid, a fashion-related question. Do you prefer Mira more in traditional or in Western outfits?
I prefer to see Mira the way she likes to dress, whatever that may be. But I must say that I feel that she looks wonderful in the attire that she's wearing today. We got married about 2.5 years back, and she's looking as beautiful today as that day, and maybe we could have got married again today. But yeah, so she looks wonderful. I see. It's very important for men to understand that women should be comfortable with what they wear, and we have to learn to support them in that. It's very tiring for a woman to always worry about what the guy thinks about what, and the other way around. Sometimes very tiring for the guys as well. So yeah, you have to accept each other for who you are. That's the only reason we've been able to, make this work, because we're from very, very different backgrounds. She likes me for who I am. I like her for who she is. So whatever she wears is awesome.
And one question from like all the people who might be thinking this, as part of the industry and as being a homemaker and an entrepreneur also, and more things to do in the future. What are your like how the things should turn for the financial from the
तू बजट का क्वेश्चन पूछ कितने सवाल पूछेगा? She is literally ready to like pounce on you. Farmers. I hope the budget supports the farmers. They've had a very tough couple of years. I hope the budget supports them.
And entertainment tax about anything?
हम तो चाहते हैं चला ही जाए. बड़ा टैक्सिंग हो गया आजकल एंटरटेनमेंट देना लोगों को, तो थोड़ा टैक्स कम हो जाए. Thank you.
I think he said it all.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.